Hey, how are you? It's Alan here from Irish Web Solutions, and I want to take you through Active Collab. Active Collab is something I use all of the time. It is a project management system, and it is based around. I've been using this for 5, maybe 10 years, somewhere between 5 and 10 years. It hasn't always been, and I used older versions of it. Now, it hasn't always been based on agile project management. And if you don't know what agile, this video is made for probably for people who understand what agile project management is. It's a whole system. I'm not going to get into what agile project management is right now because it'll just take too much time. I just want to take you through Active Collab. I may actually do a video in future about agile project management. Actually, I imagine I will. But this is for this video. I just want to take you through Active Collab and show you what it is and how it works. It is now based around agile project management, and you don't have to. You can set it up that it runs like that, and that's what I do. And everything I do is going to be around agile project management because it just works best. But you don't have to set up like that. But that's the way that I do it. So what you see on your screen right now is you see my project templates area. Now to get into this is very, very simple. Just click into projects. I'll just click into projects quickly. I'm just being careful about what I click on in here because this is the actual Active Collab I use for my business, and there's a lot of passwords in it, so that's not something I want to put onto YouTube. But I click into projects here, and then after projects I click into templates in the top right. I then have my templates. It brings me into my templates. Now you can see the templates that I've set up here. Monthly digital marketing, social media management, Facebook ads, blah blah blah. Monthly digital marketing, AdWords, web design 2016. So these are the templates I've set up, and what's really great at this, I've looked at hundreds of project management systems, Trello, Asana, hundreds. And what's different about this Active Collab, which this is the way I use it, and I think I've never seen anyone use it in this way, but this is the way I use it, and it is amazing used in this way. So if I click into my templates, for example, most users will not let you set up templates. They just don't have the functionality built in yet. I imagine they're all building it in at the moment, but they haven't built it in yet. So if I zoom down here, you will see when I click in here, I have all. So in the Agile Project Management System, you usually have to do, in progress, and done. And we use inbox to do, in progress, and done. So things get moved across areas from to do to in progress and done, depending on who, and the person who's working on it does the movement. So you can see exactly what is being done at what time. And the great thing about Active Collab, it tracks that as well, where when things have been moved in progress and who has done it, that's all tracked with Active Collab. But what's really great about this is if I click into one of these tasks, now when I set a project from this template, it's going to create that project for me. But you'll see once I get in here, if I go into one of these tasks, the whole system, our system for setting up Facebook, the whole thing with screenshots from start to finish is all in there in that template. So we can get, and I also have a video instruction. Now I've created this. This isn't part of Active Collab, just in case you think this comes in. This is not part of Active Collab. I've created this because it's about systematizing a business, and there's a lot of this can be done in a lot of different businesses that it can be systematized. And if you ever read books like E-Myth, which I have, but like E-Myth, like Work the System by Sam Carpenter, they all talk about this. But no, and Sam Carpenter has built some great applications for systematizing businesses, and so has Melbourne SEO David Jennings. He's built some great stuff, which I've tried them all out. Just for me, nothing has worked as well as the way and I don't think Active Collab is even trying to do this, but because of the way the software was actually built, it works really, really well. So let me just go back here into the project template. Now you'll see from it that once I'm in this project template that all the tasks are in here, set up here, and each one of these, I'll go click into create an email account, just click into another one, just show you. So this create an email account is a very, very simple thing, but we can go in, it's all there set up with screenshots, and someone could come in here and start working on it straight away. It's all set up with screenshots, and someone can just come in here and it could never have worked in the company before, and all the information is already there for them. straight away, no problem. Now, one thing, what I want to show you with the Active Collab now, when I set up a new project. So let's say I go click into projects, and I set up a new project. Once I go in there, it's going to ask me what template I want to use. Now I don't have to use template. I can just, so I'll say click in new project. It's going to ask me what template I want to use. Now I don't have to use a template. I can just, I'm just going to set this up, testing, and here we'll choose a template. So I don't have to choose a template. I can just have a blank project. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a template. I'm going to choose that social media one that you've already seen. And I don't need any information, just stays blank. So what I can do then is click create project. Just call it testing. I'll delete this out again. It's just I just want to show you how the whole thing works. Then it asks me to invite my team in, and I can just click take me to the project. I can invite other people in or just take me to the project or whatever. And once I get in here, you'll see I'm in here now, and all those tasks. Now I can set this as a Kanban board. You'll see we have inbox here for new tasks that are not part of the overall system, which happens. You get new tasks, you get client changes, you get requests. They can go into this inbox. But you'll see here in to do, we have each of these tasks. And let's say I click into this Facebook one here. And so the person who's working on this will click into this Facebook one, for example, and they'll go through this, and all of the information about setting up Facebook, every step in the process is already in that task. So if they're assigned that task, they can go in and see the task. They can come into Active Collab. They can see that task. They can drag it over to in progress, like I've just done there. Start working on it, and there's a step-by-step process for that whole task is in there. Now I think this is, and I can go across here and we can move things into done, and there's an old column there, stuff that used to be part of the system that we don't use anymore, but I don't want to delete them out yet because there's useful information in there. So you can work on this, set up Facebook. I can say I'm working on this Twitter. You can move this up to in progress and get working on it. And you can see if I click into activity here, it's going to show me who did that at what time. Alan Moore moved the task, create a new email account to the list in progress, and it gives me the exact time and date that it happened. So I can keep track of who's moving what, where, and where things are going. It's just invaluable. Now, so you can have an overview of what's going on. You can be in your house. You can be sick. You can be sick for a week. You could be getting a heart bypass. You could come in your phone. It doesn't work great on the phone, by the way. But you could come in on your phone or on a tablet, and you can get in and just see everything that's going on, what's being worked on today. And it's great for people who are used to agile project management. I think it really works great. So I don't want this video to be too long. I want to bring you through Active Collab and how we use it. The one thing we don't do at the moment is allow clients to come in, but I think we're going to have to change that to allow clients to come in and see updates in their own progress, or we might use another system. This just works really great for the team. So everyone knows where they are. We still have our stand-up meetings and all that kind of thing, which is part of agile project management. But this gives us an even more. It gives everyone, is not just for management, but it gives everyone a good view of what's going on with every single task, so everyone's up to date. So this has been Alan here from Irish Web Solutions. Just wanted to bring you through Active Collab and how it works. I believe Active Collab have a free trial. I don't know, but maybe they don't. But what I will do is I'll put a link in underneath this video. If there is a free trial, it'll bring you through to your free trial if you want to try it out, or it'll just bring you through to sign up or whatever. If you want to try it out for a month, I'm using it month to month. Now the bands I think start at €25 a month. Second band is 50 and there's a 75 or something like that. I don't know the exact amounts. I'm spending €50 a month on it, and for me it's invaluable. I did have there's a self-hosted version as well. I did have the self-hosted version at one point, but I just felt like there was so much important information in it that the security around the amount we were spending on security and space around the self-hosted version, it nearly made more sense for us to use the Active Collab's own security, and they've got excellent security. They use their own security around the system, that it would just be protected more, and you're better off let them do what they're best at, which is managing the system and the data, and we'll do what we're best at, was looking after our clients. So I just thought that the hosted version was probably best for us. But some people, the self-hosted version might be better. Some people, the hosted version, depending on the size of the company. If you have a whole security team, an IT security team, then you probably, the self-hosted version is perfect for you. So it's been Alan here from Irish Web Solutions. You can get us on 01 51 5 51 51. And just check below the video. There's probably a link into Active Collab too if you want to try it out.